Jobsite fans, this is Artistic Associate Amy coming at you with one from the vaults. So, I might have a wig problem. As many of you know, I tend to use wigs in shows. It's just so much easier. So today's video is going to be consisting mainly of wigs, but I also wanted to share with you some of the show posters and memorabilia that I have saved throughout the years. Now, I'm not going to show you everything because I tend to save everything. Playbills, articles, photos, anything that I got from cast members, so that would take up quite a lot of our time. So instead, let me start with some show posters. Of course, I'm going to start with Hedwig. This is the poster from the first production in 2013, signed by the cast. And next we have Return to the Forbidden Planet. That was 2014, right before I moved to Colorado. And who could forget Pericles? We did it in 2009 and 2010. This is the 2010 poster because this is also covering the production up in New York. And of course, Silence. This is from 2015. Another thing that I love to do is keep and frame any show art that was given to us by cast members. This is by Betty Jane Parks from our production in 2008 of Embedded. And she literally shows every single character, because we all played multiple roles, every actor and every character they played. That's amazing. And we have a Spencer Myers original of my role of Annabella in the 39 Steps, as well as Pamela. And one of the gifts he gave me after the show Gory Stories in 2012 is this print of Hortensia. Over in this corner we have Hay Fever, and while it's not a job site, we did rent at American Stage, and not only do we have the poster, but some great artwork by the cast members. So back to Hay Fever. And that was 2013. This is another Spencer Myers original. When I did Strindberg's A Dream Play back in 2007, my very first show with Jobsite, he did the lobby art, and this is of my character, Kristen, who pasted the world together. I didn't really get much from Threepenny, but I did keep Jenny's boots, because I thought they were amazing. Not that I have ever worn them again, but. And then in a Jobsite related, but not quite Jobsite show, this was the shirt that I used when I did Buffy Fest in 2018, playing the role of Anya. And unfortunately, I do not have a frame or wall space in here that is big enough to put my big Buffy Fest poster, which is still right there. I'm so sorry, Jeremy, but one day I will. I also kept a prop copy of the FBI badge that we used in Silence. But for a show closing, someone got me a really cool one that is Clarice Starling. Now, if we ever do decide to put the show on again, I do have one more can of Goofy String. If anyone saw the last performance, you know what I'm talking about. Now for the wigs. If anyone remembers this one, this is Annabella from 39 Steps. This is Pamela from the 39 Steps. We have Dion from Pericles, and we also used that again in Night of the Living Dead when she made an appearance as Dead Dion. This one is just a simple long black, no bangs. This was used twice, once in Taming of the Shrew, and then again when Kristen Pettit had her late night production of Succubi that I performed with Summer Bonacamp. All right. Myra from Hay Fever, and I'm about to use her again in my next show out here in Colorado. And one of my favorites, this is Lydia from Pericles and Margaret from 39 Steps. I had her in braids for 39 Steps. And now for what might be my absolute favorite. Crystal Knock 2013. Crystal Knock 2018. We had an upgrade. And of course, my Yitzhak. Oh, Yitzhak. One thing that I don't ever get unhappy about is applying crepe hair. But look how much I have left of it. I would say this would last at least another 3 productions worth. I mean, anyone in for a remount? And last but not least, we have Puppet Yitzhak that y'all might remember from the gala. And I couldn't let this go by without showing you drumsticks, care of Woody Bond, because he broke them at every show. And I have my own set. I hope you enjoyed this little trip down memory lane. I know I sure did. And we will see you soon back at the Straz.